everyone. So today, I was really bored, and I decided why not do a video since, what the hell, I haven't done one in a long time. I wanted to do an airbrush video because I've been doing airbrush makeup for, let's say, for a couple of months. I took a class on it, and I thought that it was really important to do a video because airbrush is the shiznit. It is the cat's pajamas. Spoiler alert, the actual foundation segment of the tutorial did not record, but I did still capture my contouring and the blush that I used. Anywho, almost got wrapped up into my own business. If you want to see how I got my foundation look, just stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Just some updates. The contest for the Naked Palette 2 is still going on, so if you haven't checked that video out, hopefully I put the link right. My bad. Hopefully I put the link right here, maybe here or here or here. If not, the link is down below. Definitely check it out. It's like the easiest contest in the world. Also, please comment, like, subscribe to the video. Lauren loves that kind of stuff. I think that's pretty much everything. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you in my next video. Before I start, please excuse the light. I kind of need it because, mama gotta see. But, I'm gonna show very quickly, all the products that I use when either I'm doing my own airbrush makeup or when at least I'm doing a client. Everything on my table consists of the actual air compressor. It's by Temptu foundations. I have my Temptu, these are the blushes. I also use the Temptu primer. It works as a primer for your face. You can pretty much use any primer, but since this came with my kit, I tend to use that. Also, I put on my X Out Shine Control because I tend to get oily skin. I have this is not a beauty blender brush, it's more of a dupe. I got it from Ricky's on 34th Street. And I also have a sponge that you can get from any beauty supply store, Target, Walmart, Dwayne Reed, any of those kind of stores. I picked up both of these because I got this 2 for $20 and this was like in a pack of 20 for about $1. So I'm just giving you some variety. So to get started, I personally, you can do this either way that you want. I like to start off with my makeup concealer first. I like to conceal and then add on my foundation when it comes to airbrushing because I feel like it gives me a better flawless look and everything's concealed before I do my airbrushing. I know I do look a little crazy right now because not only did I conceal, but I used a lighter concealer to highlight under my eyes, to highlight my nose area, and to highlight under my lips. Also my cheek, I went as far as going to my cheekbones to do the triangular effect. Many people have posted highlighting and contouring. If you would like, I will put up my own, just put down below, and you'll see how I personally do it. I don't contour and highlight like a lot of people that I've seen. I use foundations because I think it gives it a more flawless, realistic kind of effect. What I'm going to do now is just blend out a little bit to make it look a little more blended into the skin. This will help when I'm applying my airbrush to not make it look like I have spotty skin. airbrush foundation is put on, we are going to go straight into applying the airbrush. Temptu once again. I'm just going to turn this on. And that is a very noisy and very annoying modem, but that is the air compressor that lets you know that there's air going into it, because this is how the gun is going to be able to work. And I'm going to mix my foundations up. If you don't know what foundation you are, you can always just take a little bit and test it right on the skin. So the two colors that I'm going to use today is this is Natural Mocha and a little bit of Golden Honey. When you're using your gun, you want to make sure you're going in circular motions and constantly moving. You do not want to get a high concentrated area where it looks like, you know, when, like, if you ever see someone with just concealer on and no foundation, you just see that big spot. You don't want to do that, because if you concentrate the gun on one area, it's going to look really, really fake. It's going to look like graffiti on your face. For my contour, I'm going to use, this is, I think I'm going to use Cappuccino. And I'm going to contour my cheeks, up here and under. Next, what I'm going to do is apply a blush. I'm going to mix up Copper Bronzel, then take the loudest, most beautiful color they have, and it's a corally color. It's actually called Coral. I'm going to mix these two up, and I'm going to put this right on the apples of my cheek and drag it up. Okay, so now we're pretty much finished with the airbrush application. Just give me a second, and I'll be right back with the finished look, which will just be my lips and, you know, the whole hoopla. So that's pretty much everything as far as airbrush application goes. You can always add on finishing spray, finishing powder. It's not really that necessary because this is airbrush, it's not regular foundation. It lasts way longer than normal foundation would. I've even sweat through it and it just hasn't gone on. One time I fell asleep, it didn't come off. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love ya!